Everyone, so I'm here in London, England, and I just saw the room where my event's going to be. It's really lovely for all of those who are coming. I'm so excited to meet you all, and we're here with my student Madison, and now we're going to go to, we just had a Starbucks, which is right next to the event location, which is perfect because we both love our Starbucks. And Madison is an employee of Starbucks. She loves it so much. Let's go over here. We have to also remember, which way do we go?
We went that way.
Oh, no. The gift shop is that way.
It's right there.
Oh, it's right over across the street there. Oh, okay. We have to remember to look to the right first. We don't want to get hit by a car looking to the left. Okay, hold on one second. It says wait. I'm like really nervous about crossing the street here in England. Seriously. I'm gonna get mowed down. Okay, so we're heading to the gift shop. And it's lovely, it's really lovely. My son Nelson would be so embarrassed me walking around holding this camera and talking. He really hates it. But he's not here. Okay. All right. I know people are like looking at me, what is this girl doing? Filming herself. But I do it for you guys. I do. I want to give you my up-close experiences. Sainsbury local is kind of like a convenience store, you know. Let's see. Now we're in the financial district, so I don't know how much we're going to find to do in the financial district, but we're going to go up here and cop a squat and sit down and do something. How about that, Miss Maddie? You want to do that? You just pay attention when we cross the street. Just remember that. Look to the right. Look to the right.
Look to the left too.
Look to the left too, but first look to the right. Because you be busy looking to the left and the car that mowed you down on the right. Okay, oh, there's some places to sit right here. Look at this, you guys. Right here. We're going to go over here and have a lovely seat.
40 minutes.
Lovely seat. Isn't this nice? It's so nice because we're going to go down here. Things are so different. Like the architecture and the whole vibe of the city is different. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get the seat. It says City of London. City of London. Okay. Woo. Alright, so we're going to sit here. So hello YouTubers, welcome. Here I am, PDINA, here in the heart of London, in the heart of the city with my student Madison, and there is the famous buses of England and the taxis. We're in this really quaint little area. Oops, sorry. In my shop. Yeah, so we're in the heart of the city right now. But I wanted to talk about a story with William and Katherine. They surprised royal watchers when they went to a Soho pub. Can you believe it? So this is what happened. William and Katherine, they headed to the Elizabeth line, which is the newest line we know that was built for the Queen's Jubilee. I've actually ridden that line when I was here for the Queen's Jubilee, and it is beautiful. And it's very similar to the tubes in China because they have it cordoned off. There's doors. You can't have access to the platform like you can the older tube lines. So it's a lot more modern, and it's all air conditioned, just the way we Americans like it, and very well done. Of course, Brits know how to do these things. They have great subway systems. So they were on this subway line, so including some patrons that have visited this same club, have been an A-lister and a worldwide author. But anyway, so they were on this line going to Soho. It's a popular London neighborhood with restaurants, bars, and shops. And they had a brief journey there. They were in very good spirits. and they were being asked questions about the coronation, and Katherine was like, it's coming along, it's coming along. Still some things to do. And that's what I just love about Katherine and William. They're so personable. Just the idea that they would come out and be amongst the people and to chat and to talk shows you that they are about service. They're about giving back. And I'm sure the patrons of the Soho pub that they went to were very excited to see them. And wouldn't that be awesome if I just happened to run into them? Wouldn't that just be an awesome thing? I would say so. So they were joined with members of the Dog and Duck Pub team and how they are preparing ahead of the King's coronation, as I mentioned. They welcomed a huge crowd of cheering fans, and they smiled and waved. Katherine, she had on a red dress coat above a white gown, which she paired with a matching handbag and heels. And then at the Duck and Dog, which is one of the pubs that is owned by the Nicholson Group, Kate and William sat down for a pint and discussed the buzzing atmosphere ahead of the coronation. Now, the prince also went behind the bar to pour the first pint of a special coronation beer brewed by Nicholson's for the historic occasion, the Kingmaker Pale Ale. The pub visited by the Waleses today was built in 1734. Wow. And it's the site of the Duke of Monmouth's home, which is filled with history, not just for its longevity. And over the decades, it has given hospitality to several famous patrons, including author George Orwell. Very exciting to see them out and about. Now, in Soho, Kate and William also met representatives from other hospitality recreation businesses in the area to hear how they, much like Nicholson's pubs, are planning to host a number of events over the weekend to celebrate the coronation. So after leaving the pub, the pair stopped to chat with fans waiting for them, with Kate also posing for a few selfies. Look at the crowds that they drew just going out and about. You know, this is the thing. Katherine and William, they just are themselves. They are just real, and people gravitate to them. Isn't it so ironic how the brother of William and his wife have to pay so much money to get people to gravitate to them? The contrast is just amazing. You just learn so much from the contrast of it all, you know? Because you can see the real and the fake and the fraud. And we're looking at the real. We got the real deal with the Katherine and the William. And it's always good to see what the authenticity is like, and then you can see what the fakeness is and understand the dynamics of it, because it is very dynamic. There's a lot to be learned from seeing this dynamic, because if you can't spot it, if you can't understand the dynamic, then something is wrong with you. You don't have critical thinking. You don't have the ability to understand when someone's trying to pull something over your head. And for us that get it, we can see the authenticity of William and Katherine. And we appreciate it so very much. Peace and love. Peace and love. Catch you in the next one, you guys. Bye.